I watched you sleep all night. I was afraid to close my eyes because I thought if I did, I don't know, you might disappear.
I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know, I thought that maybe I came here and I saw the empty bed and I thought you had died. Or, I don't know, I'd imagined you being alive or...
Hey. Feel this? Seems pretty real to me.
Yeah.
Do you believe in fate? I mean, that, you know, that we're here to do what we're supposed to, and if you don't, life brings you right back to where you're supposed to be. Because when Dixie passed, I mean, everybody knows we weren't together, but we were close. We were so close, and then she died, and I thought that chance was gone. But
now you have that chance again.
Yeah. And Dixie had been on my mind for weeks before she showed up. The night that I found her, I was talking to her. I was talking to her, our star, the way I had 1,000 times. And I turn around, and there she is. Big as life. And as shocking as it was, I realized it's like I couldn't say goodbye because I'm not supposed to. Because Dixie and I, we've never really been that far apart. Except for now I'm married to one of the most incredible women I've ever known.
You know what your problem is?
I haven't got a clue.
You're too good a man. You don't want to hurt anybody. You want everybody to get what they want, and you're going to turn yourself inside out and try to make that happen.
Sometimes the hardest thing we ever have to do is the right thing. And I don't even know where to begin.
You will, honey. I promise.
Dr. Castillo. Dr. H. I need information.
Fresh out.
On Zach. The man who almost died under your care. The man whose very existence you kept secret from me.
You gonna hold on to that forever? Or you gonna be a grown-up and give me an update on his condition?
The infection is almost gone. He'll make a full recovery once he's off the antibiotics.
It's great news. What about his mental, emotional state?
Stronger than you'd expect from a man back from the grave. Kept from his family.
I need him 100% ready in every possible way.
Ready for what?
That's not your concern.
Tell me what you mean.
You chose the wrong side, Doctor. Therefore, you're gonna have to wait with the rest of the mortals to find out.
This game of yours? It's not gonna work on me.
Okay, maybe we could just talk.
Actually, I'm all talked out right now.
JR, there's so much, though, that I don't know about your life.
Well, you've heard the overviews. The rest is it's just details.
Baby, I know that you've suffered so much. And I know you've lost so many people. But there's so many people who still love you. What about Marissa? You want to...
All right, you know what? We have covered the greatest hits.
JR, I can't help you if you don't let me.
What about Kathy? Why don't you go play dress up and tea party with her and quit butting in where you're not wanted? Pretending that you want to do shots.
JR, I am where I want to be.
Yeah, Tad must be bummed. He's been wishing on that star of yours for years now. You're finally back. You don't want to be with him?
Of course I do.
Are you sure? Or maybe all that love for Tad didn't come back from the dead. Or maybe you're still sleeping with Hayward.
I despise David.
He saved your life.
He may have saved my life, but just hearing his name makes me sick.
Oh. What did he do to you?
I don't remember everything.
So how was the sleepover? Sorry I asked.
Mom was just telling me how much she wants to help me.
Well, then I guess I'm in the right place, because I want to help you too.
You mean that?
You know I do.
I can't let Marissa win full custody of AJ. I need you both to testify on my behalf.
Crazy times, huh? Every time the door opens, I have to expect another Pine Valleyite to come walking back from the dead.
Definitely crazy, which is part of the reason why I wanted to talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about Zach's plane crash.
Well, as you know, Reverend Ricky Torres is locked up. He's doing a lot of time for that crime.
But somebody had to be close enough to that crash site to pull Zach out of there. I have no idea how, but the odds of David just happened to be there.
Slim to none.
Exactly. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Now, David doesn't want to talk about details about how he happened to save Zach.
Or Dixie.
Right. So I would like to talk to Ricky. Can you swing that for me?
Okay, hold it. Just, I know you're not that thrilled, but the boys, they insisted that I take a picture of you holding a red balloon, red for the Red Wings. So, all right.
I'll take the picture already.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing it now. Ah. Perfect.
Can I let go?
Oh, you do look kind of cute. You look really cute. I have to come over there right now because you look amazingly cute.
Just gonna ask you how you're feeling, but I'm guessing better.
I'll be better when I go home and stop taking drugs.
We've been through this.
When will he be off this medication, and when can he just go home?
I don't have an exact timetable, but I can tell you that he's healing faster than expected.
When Zach puts his mind to something, he makes it happen.
I'm gonna put my mind to maybe making myself sleep a little bit.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. All right, yes. Sleep, rest. Be back. I need a favor.
Going through your employees' lockers?
This room is for staff, thank you.
I want answers. What happened to me?
Neglectful, withholding parents, overindulgent grandparents, a father who came on the scene far too late.
What did you do to me in that lab of yours?
Nothing very interesting.
You drugged me. With what?
It's a vasodilator.
What is that?
When you lied to me and said that you were experiencing numbness, I used a vasodilator to increase your blood flow. It opens arterial walls, okay? Which in turn would alleviate the numbness you faked.
No, it had to be something else, some other drug.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, but there has to be. I had a dream about Leo, and it was very real.
All right, look. If you're fantasizing about Leo, it has nothing to do with what I gave you. It's because he's on your mind. Because despite all the nonstop noise you keep making how Ryan is the love of your life, I know better.
You think you always do?
Oh, but I do. I know what Leo meant to you, Greenlee, and what you meant to him, how intense it was. So go ahead. Ask me one more time. Is Leo really alive? If you ask if Leo is alive, you're terrified that you'd be betraying Ryan. Last chance. Do you want to know or not?
You're loving this, aren't you?
If you won't ask, I won't tell. Then you'll just have to settle for dreams of Leo.
Say that again.
You'll just have to settle for dreams of Leo.
You're right. I did come here to ask you if Leo might still be alive. and to figure out where you might be keeping him.
Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
I don't have to. You just gave me my answer.
Really? Pray tell.
Leo's dead.
And you sure about that?
Yeah, I am. You just told me, or at least the look in your eye just did when you told me I'd have to settle for dreams of Leo. Because you have to settle for dreams of him too. And the next time your brother comes to you in your dreams, I hope he tells you he hates you for manipulating me like this. Because he would.
Ricky Torres could be the key to finding out why Hayward was anywhere near that plane crash.
Okay, true, but you're not meeting anybody. You also need to cut this vigilante crap with Hayward.
So what does that mean? You're not going to help me out with this?
I didn't say that, okay? I'll help you, but by the book. I'll talk to Torres. I'll find out if he knows anything about Hayward.
Okay.
I saw Tad's car wasn't in the driveway, so I thought this would be a great time for me to pick up my things.
I was gonna stash that. I just wasn't 100% sure that the honeymoon was off. Oh, so sorry. I just have a chronic case of foot and mouth disease.
It's okay.
No, it isn't okay. It isn't. You are hurting, and I just seem to make things worse.
No.
I feel so sorry that I was the one to let the Dixie cat out of the bag.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, the situation with you and Tad is just so complicated. Here, your love was just blossoming. And how can I help?
I don't want to talk about it. That's okay.
I understand.
Okay. I'll be real quick. Excuse me.
Take your time.
What exactly do you want us to testify to?
That I'm sober. Ask Mom. Have I had a drink today?
Not as far as I know.
She bought some really good scotch, too.
Well, that was to make a point.
But I'm done with alcohol for good. Because there's no way in hell that Marissa's gonna take my son from me. And having you two standing next to me in court, vouching for me, that can go a long way with the judge. So, can I count on you?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Well, that's great.
But we're not going to lie to the judge about your drinking.
But I'm sober.
As of last night.
I'm done drinking.
Well, that's great. That's great. Then we're going to support you.
Except in court.
Well, you can't lie to the judge, JR. It's not going to help you.
Thanks for nothing.
Come on. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get my son without your help.
Well, that went well.
Welcome home. You got a minute?
Yeah, of course, sure.
Good. Because we should have a talk about you and me.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're ready.
What?
For this.
Oh, my boys, come here. I missed you. Hug me. You did. You guys got so big. Look at you. Hey. Hi.
What do you think, Mikey, huh?
We thought you were in heaven.
Yeah, well, it turns out they wouldn't let me into heaven. Plus, I didn't want to miss time with you guys.
I told them that somebody found you and took care of you.
Yeah, I was in a very strange place.
Where were you?
It's tough to explain. It's just a place where I had to be to get better before I came home.
Don't go away ever again.
I won't. Promise you, this is where I want to be.